that one.
You want to see this one good?
Probably just, yeah, this kind of.
All right. So Power and Control and Peace and Justice. We're going to head over to the register and let them know those two styles again. Head right over to my friend. Now you're going to call it Power and Control and Peace and Justice. Hi. Who's the last name?
Powers.
Perfect. And then what styles are we on?
Power and Control. And your
Peace and Justice, I guess.
Great. And then are we paying together?
Yeah, it's two separate.
Two separate? All right. I'll go ahead and ring up the... Wonderful. This is your pin. Place that somewhere up high and visible, sorry. So they know which style you're going to be building.
Okay.
And then your credentials, we will collect that, and then here's your seat. And I'll go ahead and ring up that Power and Control.
Yeah, so these are like trading cards.
If we put the pin on, do we get to keep all this?
Yeah. No, the card goes to the cast member. Where did she say we just hang out over here?
Yeah, I guess. Do we put the pin on? I think we put the pin on.
Yeah, you're supposed to put the pin on. Can't trust these pin bags.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it off the video. I don't want to lose it. Alright, there we go.
Can take pictures and image capture all you wish, just please turn off the flash. That's all we ask. Third rule, if you have the pin, you are the builder. You're going to stand in front at the workstation, have your guests stand beside you or behind you. Fourth and final rule is that credential, that is that card they gave you. That is your ticket in for you as well as your guests. You're going to be handing off to Val right here. Let's head right in before the first order sees what
Credential card, thank you. Credential cards, I got two, thank you. Credential cards.
Welcome right this way. Welcome right this way. Welcome right this way. Happy Origin Day.
Welcome in.
Hanging out, building, hanging out. My next builder, hello, that's your spot here. My next builder, that's your spot here. And you are here. And you're.
You only see two people.
If you get too crowded, you're gonna excite them.
Welcome everyone. I'd like to first apologize to the troopers that you may have encountered on the outside. They can be sort of tense about this whole situation. And why? Well, the resistance has been in this area for a while, but you're safe now. So take a look around. It's dark. It's dirty. It's our home. Where are my manners? Honored introduction. This is Freddie. This is Gil Galan. I am Kevin, and we are humbly called the Gatherers. What we do here is we travel to many distant planets in this galaxy. It's relics and artifacts. We go to planets like Kashyyyk, Malachor, Java, and Morban. They are abandoned, war-torn, or desolate, and we do this to help bring back balance to the Force. For the special few of you who shall better the Force. But all is not easy. You see, these are troubling times with the First Order and the Resistance at each other at all times of the day and night on the planet. A call goes out for a hero such as, well, Luke Skywalker. Have you heard of him? Yes? All right, and one young woman who ignited a spark of hope throughout the galaxy. Rey, have you heard of her? All right, but we're not here for legends and we're not here for history. You've come to build something. You've come to build Yes, the lightsaber. Magnificent artistry, enigmatic and elegant. It has been held by the darkest of foes, but the greatest of heroes. It is unique to each and every builder. And in the innermost chamber is a very small, very crucial element known as the heart of the saber, which is called the kyber crystal. Now, the kyber crystal helps to focus and command the color of each and every blade. Now, there are many colors of kyber crystals throughout the galaxy, but today you will get one choice of 4 colors. Now, it's been no easy task bringing these here for you today. I shall start with a little background on these kyber crystals, starting with this color, the color blue, once wielded by Master Obi-Wan Kenobi, his young apprentice, Anakin Skywalker, and our spark of hope, red. Green, once wielded by Master Yoda, Qui-Gon Jinn, Ahsoka Tano, Luminar, and Luke Skywalker, our legendary hero. Violet, rare and beautiful, once wielded by the one and only Master Mace Windu. And red, the crystal of power, once wielded by Darth Vader, Darth Maul, Asajj Ventress, and now today by Kylo Ren. But we're not here for them, we're here for you. So from the kyber crystal canister that Delon as well as Freddie have, you'll be choosing your kyber crystal, placing it on the green plate right in front of you. And the reason that you do that is because the kyber crystal isn't quite stable just yet. So we want to be safe, and the safest place is the green plate. Ah, very wise green, excellent choice. Also with the wise green. Ah, I see we have a power seeker amongst us. Oh, wow. On the strong blue. All right, and another green. And on with the hilt. The hilt is your foundation. It is your control center. Most importantly, though, it will help to prevent you from hand disintegration. Take a look at the pieces, check them out, touch them, see what they're about, for you will be working with them. Try to envision how you will put together your hilt. It's going to be known as your chassis. Sections 1 and 2 are your grips. You're going to be choosing 2 out of the 4. Section 3 are your emitters. They go on the very top of the chassis. Section 4 are your palms. They go on the very bottom of the chassis. Section 5 are your activation plates. You'll be choosing 1 complete set. I will be guiding you step by step through the process of build, assisted by the gatherers right here. I have one question for all of you. Are you ready to build? Yeah, all right, one person, yeah! All right, first thing we're gonna do is grab our chassis. You should be facing where the oval vents and the opening goes toward the ceiling. Next thing you're gonna do is focus right on the middle section. If you push up on the top inner plate, you will notice it has a spring to it. Next thing you're gonna do is grab your kyber crystal. With the sharpest, most narrow point of that kyber crystal, you're gonna push toward that top spring plate. Let the wider, larger half of the kyber crystal fall to that bottom stationary plate. It should stand vertically straight up and down, point to point, plate to plate. Begin to glow and sing. If it does not glow, please let the gatherers nearest you know. If you're having any difficulty, don't hesitate to ask. It's kind of challenging. It's the most challenging part of the whole build. All right, if all of you who have their chassis with the kyber crystals can lift it up just like this. All right, let's move on to section number 5. Section number 5, these are your activation plate sets. You're going to be choosing 1 of the 2 sets. Once you have chosen the set that you like, you're going to turn it over and you're going to look on the underbelly or the inside. The reason why you're going to look on the inside is because one has a blue mark and one has a red mark. Next thing you're going to do is look at your chassis, and on your chassis you will see a blue rectangle and a red square. All we're going to do is a matching game. We're going to put red onto red square and blue onto blue rectangle. All right? Once you have both pieces on of your activation plate set, go to the lowest point of that switch and then push up. You should hear a misfire. Look for the switch and then slide it up. Try this at the top is going to always be the hollow open end. Try not to look down. You don't want to get you to lose your eye. All right. And then the bottom will always be the power cells. All right. Let us move on to sections 1 and 2. Sections 1 and 2 are your grips. You're going to be choosing 2 out of the 4. The only thing is, if I can have all the builders' attention up here really quick, what you will notice on all of your grips, there is this thicker raised band. It has threading on the inside. That threading must be the first thing to connect and attach to your activation plate. You do that by pushing and twisting to securely fasten it to the activation plate. You're going to put one on the bottom of the activation plate set and one on the top. Any tool that you want, remember, it's ultimately your saber. And if you want to have both of those grips on, if you can do me the favor of checking that activation switch again to make sure it's still misfiring. Very good. I'm hearing lots of misfires. So let us move on to section number 3. Section number 3, this is your emitter. Remember that hollow open end that you point toward the ceiling? You're going to put number 3 on that hollow open end. Number 3, that hollow open end, the hollow open end, the hollow open end. There you go. Perfect.
Gotta listen to the instructions.
Yeah.
All right, and once you put number 3 on, the hollow open end, we're going to flip this whole chassis upside down. You'll see the power cells on the bottom, and you're going to put on number 4. Number 4 is your final piece of your hilt. When you're putting on number 4, be kind of careful. It does get cross-threaded really easy, so make sure you kind of level it off and then slowly twist it on until it gets nice and tight. All right, don't force it on because it'll cross-thread and it'll be underneath. All right. Once you are completely finished with number 4, you have now changed your chassis into a hilt. Once you have changed your chassis into a hilt, you're going to place your completed hilt on the stand right in front of you, and your gatherers here is going to come around and check it for final inspection. Excellent work.
All right, what do you think? Do you like it?
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm going to take a quick look.
I'm going to double check the name of it. It's good to go.
See what's going on.
What color piece do you have inside?
Perfect.
All right, let me do a final check. Are you satisfied with all the pieces you've chosen? All right. If you would like any of the remaining pieces on your tray, you do have the option of getting the rest of the pieces on your tray. It'll be another purchase, but it's good for today and today only. The way it works is you take your hilt out to the front, tell them that you would like to purchase the rest of the remaining pieces, okay? All right. You run $24.99. All right, this right here is going to be your activation switch. When you hear me say the word activate, press up on the switch, press down to deactivate. Great work. All right.
I'm going to take this piece, but if you want to purchase it.
All right. Excellent work done on your hilts. I see some amazing hilts out there. Now comes for the most important part. If I can have all the builders and everyone take a large step back and away from your workstation. What you're seeing now is the stabilization process. During the stabilization process, you will see the gatherers come around, take your hilts from your hilt stand, place them into the crystal stabilization chamber. The reason that we do this is because we are not force sensitive. Since we're not force sensitive, we rely on some technology to assist us. Thank you very much, gatherer, and pushing stabilization button and starting. Wait a minute, the cameras are going out, the lights. Wait, the monitors are attacking again. Someone get the generator.
Any parts over now. Join the art. Yes. Lightsaber. It begins. It is time. Your journey.
Amazing. Master Yoda. The Force must truly be in this room. It is time, as he said, time for Builder and Saber to become one. So what I'm going to have all the builders do together as one is take one large step back towards your workstation. Step forward, builders. Take a deep breath. Put your hand on your hilt. Feel the power and activate. Raise your saber. You have just built a lightsaber like the Jedi and Sith that come before you, and you, like them too, can change the galaxy. Remember, it only takes a spark. Raise it high and celebrate. Woo! Please lower and deactivate. You have forged the bond.
Complete your lightsaber is. Like you way it can, but lead you it cannot. Your journey, you both begin. May the Force be with you.
Thank you, Master Yoda. And thank you, builders. You are unique and as extraordinary as the sabers you hold in your hand.
Hold your saber.
In your hand, you hold remarkable power. And remarkable power should not be dropped on the ground. So to protect your lightsaber, we're pleased to present you with the saber sheet as you depart. However, our time has come to an end. Your journeys are just beginning. It's time for you to make your mark on this galaxy. And who knows, maybe one day we'll be telling your story. As they say at the outpost, till the spire.
Till the spire.
Congratulations, builders, and safe travels to you all.
Safe travels.
Happy Origin Day.
Great work, my friend. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That was pretty cool. That was really sick.
Oh, nice sound effects.
Actually, you're gonna give it back and you
that's
wanted
okay.
us to watch.
Yeah, I know someone.
That was very
Oh, it's not like the other one.
That's so cool.
No, it makes like sounds.
Yeah, mine makes noise.
Mine does too. Oh no, it makes a sound.
Oh, look. That's pretty good.
Awesome, thank you.
We gotta do the lightsaber.
Lightsaber,
photos.
you gotta use them.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I told
We
him.
gotta have the props.
You gotta use them. That's why you got them. Show them off.
Yeah.
Be proud of them.
Yeah.
You made them.
Okay. I'm just gonna put this on.
Oh, right. It'll be right there. It's the
Here we go.
perfect. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. You use the force in the other hand. There you go.
Can we get a couple without the lightsaber?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Can you get back up for me? Get to the gate. Thank you, right there. Perfect. Yeah, it's not gonna be like 2, 3. Perfect. And now you're like a fighter pilot. There we go. Go a little closer to each other. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. One more.